Why isn't that pop? There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. This is going to be loud. Oh, I didn't. Forgot to change my transition. Yeah, no Bert. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a Bert anymore. The Bert was a symptom of me having the transition file on a physical hard drive. I've since moved to a solid state, so it just loads up right away. Docs360 has gifted 20 subs. There they go. Except the audio fucking stopped. Whoa! It just started working again. I killed it right as the audio was coming through. Thank you very much, Docs. Happy Weeds Day to you. Shadow, thank you for gifting out 10 subs before we got started. NB, thank you for the 10 sub gift bomb as well. Appreciate that. Could you manually add a Bert for the weed transitions? I could, but it would be the same every time, and I feel like that would not quite work. Although, you know what? I got a good Bert for you. Everybody's high today.
It can work. You can just keep repeating.
Here's a good Bert. I found a good one. It'll take a minute, but it's good. I promise. Docs, I was gifted 10 more subs. You weren't even done gifting the other subs. And here you are gifting more. There it is. Classic. Docs, thanks for loading up the WoW machine. I just noticed it was doing that. It's gonna keep doing that. Oh yeah. Steph is, every time it happens, Steph does it, but the most like nasal, screechy version. Maybe I should, you're gonna make me turn it off. You want me to do that?
I'm gonna leave soon.
Oh yeah, I'm also,
I've gotta go to work.
I'm wearing a velour jacket, or a velour onesie, actually.
Yeah, you gotta take it all off to go pee.
I do. Yeah, I gotta zip all the way down to use the restroom. This is gonna be important because later I'm planning on playing a medieval VR. So you will see this frame, this gaming container stumbling around this room in the lands of Eternia, or whatever the fuck, wherever a medieval happens. But first, Doom Eternal. I got my Cyberclaw here. I'm gonna try to play Doom Eternal with this thing, and I'm also already high. I'm getting there. I have these like mega pills. They're pills now, and they just cram like 1 million THC in there. So, oh, that was the other thing. Hold on. See, I messed up. I didn't use the right transition. There we go. See? Hold on.
Up yours, woke moralists.
We're gonna get a lot of mileage out of those buttons today, I think. All right. So now let me try to, wait, this is the wrong scene. Wrong scene. This is the correct scene. There we go. Got to have this webcam down here. Hold on, let me change where it's pointing just a smidge. Now I'm probably gonna not play very well. Obvious reasons aside, but switching to the claw is gonna take a lot of adjustment. I did some rebinds, but that's it. I haven't really explored any trigger warning readings today. Probably not. Although I did get The Last Vampire on Earth. Chloe is a college student studying anthropology. Aurelius is studying hematology. They seemingly have nothing in common, except both have a secret. When brought together in a literature class, Chloe and Aurelius seem like the most unlikely of friends. Chloe is a pastor's daughter. Aurelius is a pale loner. When Chloe reaches out to try and befriend him, surprising things happen. This is a story of humanity, love, and blind superstition. It's amazing what can happen when you reach out to a stranger. Your whole world might get turned upside down. So yeah, even trashier Twilight. There's like casting photos in the back. There's pictures in this, and it's not very big. Versace Entertainment. Nice. Yeah, so they have like Twilight posters. Hold on. We're gonna get into. Hey, what's up, TikToker? We're gonna get into Doom Eternal in a minute here, but first, Aurelius, pale loner. Sorry, my window's open right now, and the direct sunlight's kind of playing hell with my camera's exposure. So I got that. I was planning on saving that for the next subathon, but who knows, man? We're gonna get into all kinds of things today. All kinds of things today. So my plan was to play the Ancient Gods DLC because I don't think a lot of people played that. Let's see here. Which button is R? Oh wait, do I need to have the software? Oh, it's not plugged in. The wows keep going. There's Blueberry Jam. Connecting. I don't think this. Usually this stuff doesn't have to run. All right, there we go. Oh, we're doing it. Guess what? I'm gonna get as far as I can. I'm gonna try to play on Nightmare. This may not work out. I'm gonna be honest, because like I'm gonna have to relearn all my guns. But we'll see. Are there any weed skins for Doomslayer? Hold on, let me check. Why can't I quit? What? Ooh! So yeah, like, I don't know. Getting my, like, I have to have my thumb centered over the stick. So I gotta like move my palm out a little bit. This is gonna take some adjustment. Gonna take a lot of adjustment. Oh yeah, no, Windows 11 search still sucks. It tries to shove Bing at you. You know what's extra insulting? There we go. Is that it will suggest Bing shit before it suggests applications on your PC. Like the other day, I was just trying to run DOSBox. I hit start, I typed in DOSBox, and the first result was a fucking Bing search. Let's see. Let me see what it does. DOSBox app. So yeah, it would like do this shit first. It just didn't have that right there. The audacity. Ugh. Have you tried everything by Void Tools? I haven't, but I'm interested. What is this Cowboy Bebop mouse? Oh, that's a really cool name for it. This is an Azeron gamepad, and it's actually a really old version of it. They look a little more modern now. All right, what's the weediest Doom skin? Actually, I think I'm just gonna go with Barbarian Slayer. It actually fits ancient gods really, really well, and I think even fits the I think it fits the aesthetic. Junebug, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Here we go. Here we go. Mine shows local first always. I feel like once I've searched for something a couple of times and actually run the application, then it always puts it first. Gonna show us what you learnt at GDQ. Well, I didn't run Ancient Gods at GDQ, but I did learn a couple things about Doom Eternal. I don't know, I didn't practice them. Oh yeah, Mike Z? Man, spent a long time, spent a lot of time and put a lot of creativity into Demo Disc, those edits. That was really fun though. It was like more than any other show I edited, it was like having a ton of fun tools to play with. And I kind of got to build something. Oh, it's in registry settings. Ooh, okay. You guys are reading all this, right? Very important. I've only played DLC 2 one time. As much as I love Doom Eternal, I just haven't really... I don't know, the story ending didn't really... Travel Edge.
I knew it was here.
Thanks for the sub.
Weather's disrupting the signal, but we'll be able to teleport him onto the rig's main deck.
Dr. Hayden,
Ready to launch the package, sir.
Whenever you're ready.
So sick.
We cannot regain control of Erdak without the Seraphim's help. You broke the seal when you awakened the icon of sin in their world. The balance between their two dimensions has been broken with the demons now in control of Erdak.
Demons.
Portal ready in 3, 2...
Stanky. God. It's interesting because I feel like Ancient Gods kind of pulled it back from the speed metal of Doom Eternal. Got it really grungy, really like kind of 90s alternative rock. And man, is it good. That's really where Doom came from, actually. It came out at that time when that music was hitting. So it's kind of a fun cycle back to hear those musical influences. All right, let me think here. That's right, all these are wrong. There we go. And then rocket launcher, lock on. Okay. Let's see what I can get done here. What's this? I might need a rebind. One. Yeah, I think I need to change those. Hold on a second. I kind of have it similar to how it was on keyboard, but I think I need heavy cannon there, chain gun there, ballista there. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit! Is this on Reaper Blade? It is not. I guess using Reaper Blade was a... Woo! Shit. Shit. Fuck. Oh, there it is. I didn't know where my, Wait, what is that? Okay, that's shotgun. I don't end up using shotgun a whole lot. What's this? Alright. Phew. Is Azeron controlling the looking or the moving? The moving. So the Azeron is essentially the left stick of a controller, and then more or less all the keyboard buttons. So it's all my weapons. It's there it is. Okay, it's gear swap. I was trying to find it. Right, I need to remember to use gear. That's important. It's Doom when? Eh? I don't remember what I was saying. That might happen. So wait, your Twitch app crashed? I had it crash. That sucks. Well, I didn't die. I didn't die on the first encounter, even though I'm using this weird thing. Blood punches. Man, I'm gonna have to remember all this shit. I'd like to try Azeron, I just need to get a job. That sounds like a good priority. Good order to do things in. Should I do 2016 Eternal then the original? Oh, this is Doom Eternal, yeah. This is the DLC. But as far as order, Doom 2016 is a good place to start. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Alright, love you, Steph. I will. Shit. That's all it takes. Somebody saying goodbye. Play this damn game again. Hit him in the nips. You gotta hit him in the nips. It's the weak point of every demon. Especially the nipples. Shit. 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 All of my compulsive weapon switching is me not remembering where anything is. Man, I'm having to like re-remember the fundamentals. Ugh. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I remember to do all of this stuff again. Shit. Give me a lot of time. Shit. Ugh. Don't switch! Ah! Damn, man. I kind of want to just switch back to mouse and keyboard. Because it's getting me killed. And it's not going to get easier. Is about being chill, maybe. It's also about listening to awesome music. You're missing your shots. God, move! Oh. Yep. Oh. It's so hard to not hit a bunch of paddles. Ah! I keep switching guns when I don't mean to because my fingers keep nudging the paddles. They're all really, really sensitive. So just the indecision of what to hit means I end up nudging a ton of different buttons while I'm trying to find the one I want. I just shot that fucking pylon. That's okay though. The edible hasn't fully kicked in yet. So I've got time. Oh, Docs 360 gifting even more subs. On today, the holiest of gamer days. Really appreciate that, Docs. Thanks for contributing to the arts. Oh my god. They're still spawning in. Oh! Please. That's just the warm-up fight. They're still just warming up. It's getting there though. It's getting there though. I'm hitting the right thing more often. Oh. Yeah, Xeon, I'm trying to break in the claw. I'm trying to claw it up for Doom Eternal. It's Gamers Day. Favorite enemy design in this game? That's a really good question. You know, as much as I hate them, I think the Carcasses actually are really cool. The Carcass's abilities are really cool. It's like the cross-section of attacks it has, the fact that it can just like summon barriers. It's really effective at preventing you from just playing super long range. So, I guess I really like the enemies that really rearrange the way you have to play, just because they're there. Coolness-wise, the Marauder. The whole like the fuck? The whole like presence and mystique of the Marauder is cool. Abiyasha, thank you very much for the sub. Fuck! Shit. Small moments of indecision. What's up, Koji Min? How you doing? Okay, alright. We're moving along.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all sorted out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into the hazards.
All right. Thanks for the message, Barney. Sorry about the system crash. Koji Min, thank you very much for the 420 bits. RX Allbear, thanks for the sub. Make sure I'm not missing out on anybody here. What's up, Not Steph? Oh, hey, Reardon. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Look at all this health I got. Look at all this armor. Polly, thanks for the sub. What the fuck is that? Damn it! I guess you can't. It's hit dash in the middle of. I keep thinking the first dash won't make it, so I dash again. Okay. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, that's right. Yes, I have to be good at shooting. Oh, did I not hit it? Morgie, thanks for the sub. You have a lineup of games you're going to play today. I do. I want to play this, obviously. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I think the DLC takes probably about 6 hours to play, but I'm on this new controller, so that's going to slow things down. Apart from that, let's see. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Nope, wrong button. Maybe not. Sorry. Give me a minute. I have a couple of FMV games set up. Hell, a cyberpunk thriller, I believe, starring Dennis Hopper. I don't remember the full name of that. That's ready to go. The Daedalus Encounter, starring Tia Carrere. I always got to have that star power. Might do Crime Boss again. Let's see here. Metal Gear Solid 4. I got a couple of... Oh yeah, Chaos Wars. Some random, like, anime-ass game. PS2 with pretty horrendous dubbing, I think. So that'll be exciting. Shit! Shit, you piece of shit, imp! Fucker! Down, Mr. Presidented. Fuck! Really hard to concentrate. I have a couple of PS1 games. Finally hacked open my PS3. Ugh. That was a risky bet. This only gets bad. Ow. I'm trying to save that quad. Damn it. Oh, the blood punch? I do. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! God! Oh. Oh. I'm so stressed. I'm gonna take the gun off that arachnotron. It's so hard to get that jump. Very, very particular with my movement. I think they're fighting each other. They are. So I got really lucky. Another wave. Yeah, because like doesn't the ground get damagey? Oh, there was a hype train. Oh crap, I didn't even notice. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for getting hype on today, the weediest of days. This game definitely helped me to be a lot calmer with my hands, because all of my nervous reactions mean that I hit a button. You can kind of jitter your hands around a bit on a controller. You can't really like this. I didn't even have to use the quad. I thought there was another wave after this. I think there might be when you come back through this room or something. 1 a.m. in Australia, gotta go to bed. No worries, I might be streaming when you wake up. If you've got time to watch that. Oh, you stopped at this exact part? Was it this encounter? Because Steph, yeah. Even though your name is not Steph Curry, I'm gonna imagine that's the rest of it. This is still the game ramping up. So after you get like the game, Doom Eternal basically, or the DLC in terms of its difficulty and complexity, basically starts where Doom Eternal left off and keeps going. And that's not exactly what DLC does. A lot of the times DLC rolls back the difficulty curve because it kind of presumes that people spend some time away from the game and need to relearn it. But no, Doom Eternal gives you like one fight, maybe, to ramp back up. Okay, yeah, I think the hard fight is when you come back out here. Eternal was too much for you? I understand. Not everybody has the temperament for that kind of thing. Or the time. There's a few things I'm not doing yet, but I guess I'll give myself an opportunity to ramp back up. That's interesting. Why did I get to keep my lock on? Usually when you break line of sight. I think they may have changed that. Oh shit. There we go. Fuck! That sucks. shit, there's another one. I'm looking at chat. Not yet. What? What? That was weird. So it wasn't looking center mass enough? Fucking shit. Fuck! There, shit. Clean it up. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. What other games I say? A little bit of stuff. I have a notepad. DJ Hero might break that out. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Punch Out. Fucking Punch Out. Forgot about that. Oh, Bad Day LA. Haven't set that up yet though. I have that ISO. I think that should be easy. Yes, We Punch Out. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that next. We're gonna move on to We Punch Out after this. I want to at least hear the Blood Swamps music and Doom Eternal. What's Bad Day LA? It was I don't think how to describe it. It's a very bad. It's not good. And like very crass, dumb humor, low humor, like GTA knockoff ish. That came out in I want to say like 2003. Rodney King Simulator, Jesus. Yeah, that is a bad day. I was editing clips from Cinematech into MediaTek, and there was a clip from Bad Day LA in it, and I was like, oh yeah, that fucking game. I never played it. Although, I wondered, is the Guy game banned on Twitch? Are you not allowed to play the Guy game? It feels like something you're probably not allowed to play. Hell yes, banned. Alright. I thought about that. I was like, I could just get the ROM. Now, so basically I spent all yesterday, which was a pain in the ass, by the way. I spent all yesterday figuring out how to custom firmware my PS3, which is not remotely as pain-free and brain-dead as guides make it sound. Also, holy moly, man. Freaking nerds on the internet never quit. I can't tell you the number of times that I would like run into a problem with a particular like custom or homebrew package. Oh right, shit. Gotta fight this guy. It's like, I think it's like heavy bolt. I can't remember the. He's gonna ruin. Fuck. Fuck. No! Oh, Guy game has an underage girl. Never mind. Never mind. Ah! I keep hitting the wrong button for that. Shit. Wrong button! Okay, there we go. Ooh. I am shocked that I got away with that. Rodrigo, this is Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods DLC. Chai, the hand cam is a custom controller that you just like drape your hand over. It's very gamer. I'm at the forefront of gamer fashion. Right, you're not supposed to do that. The future of gaming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember the freaking heavy assault. Ah. Wrong thing. None of those made it in his mouth! Stop being such a picky eater. There. Oh yeah, I might get some Beat Mania going. Mostly because I just like haven't played it in a long time. I finally got my account resubscribed and up to date. And I think I figured out. Ah! Oh, okay. I might have figured out the timing issue I had last time. Music alone makes me want to smash up a bus stop or throw someone's tea onto the floor. Hell yeah, dude. That's what the Doomslayer would do. Doomslayer only drinks coffee. That's right. Oh, this encounter I remember being pretty raunchy. This has a Archvile, and it can kind of catch you by surprise. But man, if you okay, so let's see here. You freeze them. It's freeze and rockets. Wait, hold on.
All right, everyone. Chill.
No! There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a good soundbite, isn't it? That's a keeper. It's really useful when playing Metroid. Any game where you could freeze somebody. Oh yeah, Queen. The claw. It's taken some adjustment, that's for sure. But it's coming along, it's coming along. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Shit, stop it, stop. PlayStation buy another studio? Firewall Studios? Good for them, I guess. What does Firewall Studios do? Well, now that PlayStation bought them, they're going to be remastering PlayStation games or porting them to PC. Firewalk? Oh, it's Firewalk Studios? Love that shit. Sony is against buying other studios and making they are specifically against the single situation where Microsoft can buy another studio and then make their games. It's okay to buy a studio and then have them make exclusive games, but you can't buy a studio and then make it exclusive after it's already not been exclusive. That's what's not okay. That's not okay. And no game company on the planet could ever compete with any studio if they do that, ever. So we need to be a little more considerate of Sony's crippling majority hold on the console market, all right? How are they supposed to compete with an 80% market share if they lose one game? It's just impossible. They can't do it. Poor Sony. They got no money. Jim Ryan. Oh, I'm so poor. My business. I will never recover financially. Love it. I love how dramatic it is. Lore acquired. Yeah. Oh, right. Gotta go up. That's right. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. You gotta do the swingy and then you gotta swing back. That's what you gotta do. Swingy. Swing back. Hell. Okay. Coming back to me. Thoughts on the PS Wii U or Q Lite? I think the PlayStation brand, like, I'm gonna guess that thing is gonna cost nothing to make, and I'm gonna guess that Sony's actually gonna sell it for a pretty healthy margin just because of the PlayStation brand and the perceived tech of it. If it's just an OLED screen and a fucking video decoder, it's gonna cost Sony like $60 maybe to make those things, and a battery. And they can sell it for like 200. They probably shouldn't sell it for more than that, but they might. Sony actually has they're like really good at making money on hardware. They didn't always used to be, but they are now. So, it's just like, to me, it's just an accessory that is probably going to be, like, it's going to enjoy healthy margins, but probably won't sell a ton. Which is fine. I think Sony's going to clear money on it, like a fair amount of money. That's all they need to do. Shit. Sucks. But yeah, I'm not interested in it. I don't really use my PlayStation 5, like, at all. For anything. I will for Final Fantasy 16, but I also don't need to... Like, anytime I play that game, I don't feel the need... The cross-section of functionality for that game specifically does not warrant having, like, an entire other device that only does one thing. But yeah, it's kind of like the Apple methodology of you create more endpoints for users to use your ecosystem and increase their buy-in into your ecosystem. Because if you get them, you got them. Like, if somebody's games and purchases are all on PlayStation, they're not gonna switch ever. It's another like hidden benefit of having an entirely digital ecosystem. So if you can like create devices that you sell at a profit and also only encourage people to spend more time in your ecosystem and thus get more invested into your ecosystem, then it's like a win all around. There's really no downside. the fuck? There he goes. Taking a look at Meet Your Maker. Not yet, although it looks really fun. I really like the idea. Like Mario Maker, but for boomer shooter levels. But as we all know, Doom 2016 had that idea a long time ago with Snap Map. Remember Snap Map? Did I not? It's not connected with the, Ow! There we go. Shit. Shit! Can't ignore them anymore. Shit! Fuck! Aww. Okay. Yeah, we all know in the heady summer of 2016, we were all playing Snap Map, trading our favorite Snap Maps back and forth. I would check out your Snap Map, you'd check out my Snap Map. We'd have a good time, Snap Mapping. Everybody Snap Mapping. Everybody Snap Mapping. Snap Mapping. If those are even still accessible? I don't think so. Maybe. Trying to work out how well you're playing, or trying to work out how you're playing so well while making cogent statements. It's a weird ability of mine. I don't know. I think I'm being pretty stuttery and stuff. Ow! Fuck. Aroo! Why do you do 2 Aroos? You don't need to do 2. Shit. Fuck! Fuck! But yeah, I'm also high. And I took a... I know. All right, I get it. Marauder, got it. I took a ultra weed pill a little bit ago. It's starting to kick in. It's starting to kick in. Is the axe guy just a demon doomslayer? Actually, literally, yes. The Marauders are Knight Sentinel that have been corrupted. The Doomslayer was a Knight Sentinel. Ooh, shit. He's gonna roof. You not? Shit. No! What about the gummies? Have you tried those? Oh yes. There are 3 million. There are 3 million different kinds of gummies. California's been fully legal for a while, the food industry has adapted in wonderful, wonderful ways. Ugh. Prime Glass, you joke, but you could probably spend all week eating different weed foods. There's weed pizza, weed chips. There are straight up restaurants that do like 5-course tasting meals, like multiple hundreds of dollars, where every course is infused with THC. So you can spend like $500 and have an elegant, upgraded, classy dining experience with weed foods.
This facility.
Man, look at his titties.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
I want barbarian titties like that. I'll get them. Don't worry. A weed root beer made of float? Ooh, delicious. I think the thing is, though, the thing that's a little weird to me is, like, you don't want good food at the beginning of your high. You want good food at the end of your high. So that's a bit crossed. I think the catered experience should be like, we're gonna fuck you up on like some classy food maybe, and then we're gonna serve you junk food 3 hours later. And in the meantime, you can watch like 2 Jackie Chan films back to back. I forgot about this room. Shit, bad. No! Ah, damn, man. I wanted a blood punch, but it didn't work out. No. Nope. Alright. I'll take it. There's some bad shit coming. No! Out of ammo. Shit. Need something tiny I can chainsaw. Fuck. Here. Ooh! Ooh! Those cheeks. Dangerous cheeks to see. God damn it! Shit! God. Fuck! I thought those were enemies spawning in. Fuck. Need a tiny guy. Just give me a tiny man. Fucking. Stop it! I cannot. Trying to remember where all the buttons are. It's just so much. What the fuck? Oh, I nudged. Shit. Man. What? Where are you? What? Please jump. Please just thing. You got the big guy. That's good. Fuck. No! That's right, Verbose. It's a holiday today. Gamer Christmas. Actually, I guess that would be E3? Or was E3? Phew! Ooh! Ratheed. A Rathide. Ratled. Thank you very much for the sub.
Gaming.
You said it, Litechi. You said it. On X Games mode? Yeah, I guess when you're doing all the jumps and bounces, ramps, it's basically like motocross. Seen the one-handed Azeron mouse? No, somebody else brought that up, but no, I haven't seen it yet. It's a cool idea. Body cam cop video game that people are saying looks too realistic. Can the game be too realistic for you? I mean, maybe. It just depends. I think it just depends on intent. Is the concern that like it'll be used to fake body cam footage or something? I think that a game's realism can cross the boundaries of good taste for sure. You do a lot of things in games that are fine because they're not real, you know? I'm killing hundreds and hundreds of demons, but that's fine because they're demons. But if, you know, you have to wonder what the point is of a game, a simulation that strives to be as realistic as possible, but then also has you do video game things, you know? I was not a big fan of, like, this is a kind of an older game, but Manhunt? I think it still had some value, some referential value to, like, snuff films of the 70s and stuff. Lord knows Rockstar is a very cinematic... They're a respecter of film and shit. There's cinematic references all over their games. So I think there was something to it, even if it was still a pretty base thrill. Pretty devoid of true artistic merit. Maybe serving some people's darker impulses and that's it. So if that's the goal of a game, is to just be violence porn, and not even in a fun way like Mortal Kombat, if it's truly just gore porn, that's not for me. I don't think, and I guess it's really just up to consensus to decide where to draw the line, where to draw the boundary. Yeah, Hatred. Luckily, Hatred came and went, and no one cared because it apparently wasn't that good. I didn't actually play. I wanted to play it actually, but yeah, whatever. Or Succubus, or what is it? It was like the demon game where you like cut demon babies out of pregnant demons and shit. It was some game that got like had some minor kerfluffle because of that. Did you watch the gameplay? I saw a tweet about it, but no, I didn't watch it. Just one of those. I remember seeing some mention of it in my scrolls. When consulting my scrolls. It wasn't BioShock or Dante's Inferno, no. It was something else. It was a PC release, pretty low rent. Agony, that was it. Yeah. I didn't think that Agony was going specifically, well, Agony was going for shock in the way the entire game was, kind of in a Scorn way. I was actually pretty excited for Agony because it looked like Scorn before Scorn came out. Yeah, Dante's Inferno was really not bad. It was gothic and intense, but it was pretty consistent with its source material, I think. Well, I can't say that. I haven't read Dante's Inferno, but it wasn't like... It's pretty clear that the imagery in it wasn't just for the titillation of the viewer. God of War was a little more pandery than Dante's Inferno was. It was a lot more pandery, actually. Dante's Inferno fucking rules. I've heard people like ask why aren't there, if there's games about Satan's fat goat dick, so good. People ask, why isn't there a Christian God of War? There was. It was called Dante's Inferno, and it was awesome. Yeah, you need the hazmat suit. Lighting under the water looks great. What makes Doom a 420 game? The music, the graphics, the speed, the intensity, the campiness of the premise. The only thing that kind of disqualifies it from my end is that it does it is hard. Yeah, a lot of blazing, massive amounts of blazing. I'm pretty sure there's a BFG salt on there. Yeah, pretty colors. I like the story cutscenes. I think they're pretty weed worthy. I mean, no spoilers. I'm probably not going to get there today, but you do ride on a dragon. So let's get better than that. I thought you could open these things up. Maybe I gotta use a switch first. Come on. There. I'm in favor of devs putting Catholic guilt filter over their games, Blasphemous, Dante's Inferno, etc. Yeah, it doesn't happen too much. El Shaddai, Ascent of the Metatron, it's pretty sick. Although it's more like clean. It's not quite like Catholic Church. El Shaddai is, I guess, the more Jewish vision of heaven, maybe? Something that's just like impossibly weird, incredibly ancient, unknowable, and strange. Oh, Jericho. Clive Barker's Jericho? Boy, that's a deep one. The encoder shatterer. Looks like it's handling it okay. I remember being really excited for Clive Barker's Jericho because Undying got such good reviews. And then yeah, it was actually really shitty. It was just like the most boring shooter and really repetitive. Very, very, very unfortunate. Although I didn't ever play Undying. I just I remember reading reviews for it. Undying was one of those games that came out when I was on the cusp of getting a PC. Like, I already had a subscription to PC Gamer magazine, and I was reading about PC games and mods and hardware and stuff. And then Undying got like just great reviews. And I remember being like, wow, that sounds like a real grown-up game. I'm very grateful. Fallout 1 was the first holy fuck grown-up game that I played on PC. Not just because of its content, which was very adult, but just the gameplay complexity of it. I was used to RPGs only being these linear, like Final Fantasy, basically. That's what an RPG is. RPG just means it has a story, and the story is sometimes good. The story is more than aliens have invaded and you have to shoot all the aliens. Then I played like Fallout that had like character builds and player choice, branching quest paths, open-ended like direction. It doesn't tell you where to go. You can actually just kind of do whatever, get yourself killed right off the bat. That's when I kind of went back and played like games that felt like they were open world or had degrees of freedom to them, like Final Fantasy games. And I was like, oh, they actually don't. They actually never do. I guess the most open it ever gets, ever, that I can think of. Well, no, Final Fantasy 15 is actually pretty true and open. But Final Fantasy 6, the World of Ruin? Like, once you get set in the World of Ruin, you can kind of go wherever once you get the airship. And you can kind of go to places out of order or go places too early. So that's pretty cool. Whoa! Yeah, most like Dragon Quests and stuff, there's really only one place to go at any given moment. They just make you think that there's more. Oh. Ah, shit ass. If I were a buff totem. There it is. Fuck. Hey. Those mans. Huh? Wait, what? What? How'd you do that? Oh, I guess he jumped up? Huh. What's up, Sticker Fan?
1,000 feet below the main deck.
Tried going back to play the first Fallout and the first Desert Rangers, but I just couldn't deal with the graphics. Yeah, they're pretty chunky. You can get like high-res widescreen mods and stuff, but then it just zooms the game out so far. Actually, okay, I'm gonna swap a couple things because I keep hitting a different button when I want a particular gun. So I will just change it to that. Heavy cannon, plasma rifle. Here we go. Now watch me get it wrong. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima was great. Ghost of Tsushima is unique because it has activities in it. You talk about playing the flute. I think it's so important to add things to a game that are not just the game. For games like that. A game like Doom Eternal, no, it can all be the game. That's fine. It should all be the game. But if you're asking people to spend downtime in an open world, there ought to be other things to do with that downtime. I know that people thought there wasn't a whole lot to do in Cyberpunk, but I actually think the variety of the side quests really contributed. They're not all just go here and kill a bunch of dudes. The haikus are kick-ass too. Yeah. Moments of reflection. I'm all about downtime. Coffee break and Earthbound. I've yet to find, not that I've really looked, but I've yet to find a moment of tranquility and reflection that's baked into the game before the coffee breaks in Earthbound, or the photos and stuff. Oh, Red Dead 2? Yeah. Oh, I remember a lot of people complaining about how long animations took and stuff in that game. And I was just like, you gotta just let its energy take you. It's not. It doesn't move at your pace. You gotta slip into Red Dead time. And I think that's. Oh, stretch redeemed. Okay, my bad. I think my activity feed is all messed up. Yep, there it is. There it is. Jail Burrito. Thanks for the sub, by the way. I think I missed that one. Uh-oh. Don't look at that. Don't look at my hacks being activated. Out of Doom Air. You need a full screen camera, that onesie stretch. Plenty of time left in Wheat's day. Worry not. Ah, he chomped me! I thought he should understand that I too am a shark. Do a Slav squat, please? I will.
The Seraphim was the Lord.
I've actually been practicing on my Slav squats, just for stretch's sake.
And every human on this planet owe your reality to them.
Didn't realize Doom Eternal was set up for analog stick movement with keybinds. Oh, I thought I got air. I'm actually gonna die. I did not get air. Alright. Sorry, Doom Man. Oh wait, no, I was running out of armor. Oh, you can dash it. Most games can. Stick and keybinds, I mean. The only side effect is that the input labels flicker. Most games automatically switch button labels based on the last thing that was input. So if you're constantly wiggling back and forth, yeah, you can kind of see it happen. It's usually not that noticeable, really. The only problem is when there's like a UI element that actually moves around on the screen because the width of an icon is higher or lower. Calculation there. Should have checked. Should have used my eyeballs and looked. Oh! Oh! Hoisted by accidentally hitting a paddle. Alright. Oh yeah, control is fun. Control rocks. Oh crap, it's already 11 o'clock. All right, I wanted to beat this level, but I also think I might need to move on soon. Just to keep things moving here on Weeds Day. I'll play to my next death. And if I beat the level, then that's great. Oh, somebody's got jury duty today? Oh. I've gone in for jury duty a couple times. My case never went to trial, though. But it was pretty cool, I gotta admit. Like, getting a jury summons in LA, going down to the courthouse. Kinda seeing a true, like, civic center and just the incredible diversity of people that move through there. Everybody, like, trying to get their problems handled, and everybody having a wide variety of issues, just trying to live. Oh, you were part of a grand jury? Holy crap! Yeah, I've never actually served on a jury. I've gotten, like, I got 3 different summons when I lived in Dallas, but every time I would, like, they would basically have me call in, and then it would say if I needed to come in or not. Every time it was like, no, you don't have to come in. Which sucked, because I much would have rather done that than gone to work. So, but anyway. And then... Shoot! That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I got tricked. I have jury duty. Don't mind it. Just a tad stressful since I started a new gig this week. Ah, yeah. You don't want to do that. Like, trying to make a good impression. Yeah, the game cheated. You can't expect me to be okay with the game cheating, can you? And if you answer yes to that, where do you get off? Huh? Who do you think you are? You better watch it, bucko. You better pump those brakes, ace. Champ. Is there an enemy around? Oh, there you are. Yeah, slow your roll, kid. I gotta really embrace my whiteness and use more white dude phrases.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Oh, there we go.
It's been in possession of the Seraphim since before your time. It is a relic from their past. The organization's most...
Alright, can I do this shit? Bird! Bird! I didn't think they were first. Okay, alright, here we go. Go! Ah! shot him a little too early. I got to the last encounter. I can't give up now. Baru! Next is Punch Out, though. I'm excited. Yeah, I got juggled. I got wobbo comboed. I got DP'd. 420'd. Shit. Some good damage, though. Oh, I don't remember what my BFG bind is. Oh wait, no, I remember. I think it's clicking the stick. Go. Okay, got one. Now it gets harder. Wait. What did I find? There it is. Oh, it's right there. Playing on Nightmare, which is honestly not the best idea because I'm also playing with this goofy thing, but I'm slowly getting used to it. It's working out. There's a stalker running around. Watching the Diablo update today. Nah, you know what's weird? There's like 3 different game updates happening today. There's a Street Fighter one. There's a Dying Light one, and I guess there's a Diablo one. Guess they thought everybody would be at home watching internet videos today for some reason. Interesting. Cat sound. What the hell is that? It's going clank clank. Oh. That'd be a shotgun. Shit. Fuck. Oh. Okay, I've got Blood Punch. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can freeze in Blood Punch. See if I can go in for one. Okay, well, I didn't die. Can't argue with that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, boy. Okay. Phew. Okay. Now we are gaming.
Gaming.
Gave you your power. It was divine intervention. I am going to transfer my consciousness into the device as Vega did.
These sterilizers come in handy. You ever find yourself in a bind, just duck into one of these booths, hit the big button. They're supposed to kill microorganisms, but they work on the big stuff too.
And now,
Good to know, Barney. Sterilizer. Got it. Thanks for the cheer bar stuff.
we have been allies for some time now. I knew who you were the moment you set foot in our world, and who you could become to us. I brought you to the Divinity Machine and gave you your power. Where would all of this be now had I not had the foresight to create you? Your gifts are owed to us now.
He's so knobby.
Father, for
All ridges and bulges.
by returning him to his throne, and then he will save us all.
Still not a fan of Samuel being Seraphim, but hey. Yeah, I'm not either. That's fine. They kind of just like plugged a bunch of plot gaps into each other to write them off. And it's just like, alright, whatever. That's fine, whatever. The levels are top tier, so I don't necessarily mind the story payoff being a little ho-hum. Alright, I want to hear that Blood Swamps music. That's what it's all about.
Dr. Hayden is the Seraphim. He's been with us the entire time.
I am sorry. There's no need
You
for
need
it.
to see this because he's not well.
Didn't they allude to it,
Something is
2016?
happening And nobody here knows what's wrong.
There were a lot of generic
We don't know.
allusions that could have been anything, I think. And that was one of them, yeah.
The Father's life sphere sets atop.
So yeah, it makes sense, but a lot of things could have made sense. Looking back on what was vaguely implied in 2016.
Is undergoing rapid transfiguration. It is why I need the Father. Reach the tomb and acquire the Father's life sphere. Bring him back into physical form. I will not be able to join
God,
you.
the facial animation is so good.
In the dark realm.
I feel like hand animating mouths and faces is kind of a lost art. Everything's
The
just
Seraphim
performance
cannot
capture.
retrieve the sphere. It's forbidden.
I have the Blood Swamps location online.
Thank you, intern.
Be grateful. Despite your transgressions, you are given the
I'm really looking forward to Diablo 4 in that regard. I couldn't have been happier with the way that they did cutscenes in Diablo 4. So good. Alright. The Blood Swamps. It's cool because the way the trees look in here is actually super similar to some Skybox sprites in the original Doom. Have any Nintendo Labos to build? Unfortunately, no, but I do have a Gundam. But we're going to keep it to some high-octane video gaming today.
I see your mission objective states that you're going to destroy the sphere, not retrieve it. That is not, sir, what Dr. Hayden, the Seraphim, has requested of us. You.
I don't give a shit. Doom Guy does what he wants. Doom Guy canonically has an objective marker. Yeah, Hayden kind of references it. The intern references it. It's like, huh, your video game objective is not what I thought it would be. That's interesting. I think that's one of my favorite things about, and it's super slight, but it's in my opinion very intentional, are the times when the non-video game characters in the game recognize that there is a video game character. And it's Doom Guy. But, like, video game tropes only apply to him. Everyone else is human. But that means that in the universe, characters that aren't the protagonists can commentate on protagonist tropes like that. Because it's, like, real in that universe. As opposed to things like, you know, no one in Call of Duty talks about how their eyes get all clouded with jam when they get shot at. What we do it for. Okay, that's starting to feel a lot more natural. I feel like only now, like, what is it? Hour 40 minutes? It's starting to feel like home a little bit. The controls, I mean. Like the claw. I do. I mean, maybe after another 2 or 3 hours, it'll feel better than mouse keyboard or the normal keyboard, but it's getting there. I'm just kind of impressed that I didn't think the claw would have enough paddles for all the functions you need, but it's just right. Now, will I ever be brave enough to use it in Final Fantasy XIV? I don't think so. I think keyboard is enough. And that would mean then that I have fully 3 different control templates for that game. I don't need that many. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to Punch-Out. This game's hype as hell. It's dorky, it's funny. Not a lot of people really played it. So let's play it. Punch-Out time. I'll be right back. Wait a minute, that's not the right button. There we go.